Alright, so I have no idea when the actual broadcast gets posted or like when we're actually live streaming. It does say that, like I am, like streaming, but I don't know like when it like transmits to YouTube. But anyway, okay, we actually do have video here. That's great. I'm still a little sketchy on it, but we have Euro Truck Simulator 2. It has been a long time since I have posted a Euro Truck video, let alone do a live stream for it here. But we're going to give this one a shot, and hopefully this one works out perfectly in my favor. You get to see everything else that happened before I even get the game started up from a previous recording stuff here. I really do hope that all the content can be loaded in. I was having trouble with the games crashing, especially American Truck and Euro Truck previously, so I haven't been able to post those yet. But if we can get the user interface screen to load up, we're in the right track. Okay, game change was detected, and I believe I ended up close to Paris, so we're just going to select Paris for a quick travel spot. And we are here, and alright, so let's go ahead and get this one going here. I do have a skill point that I can use. What are we going to do here? We're going to do just-in-time delivery, increase that one to rank 2. That means more urgent deliveries are unlocked. Plus 6% higher reward, a 3% increase for finishing an important delivery, 10% higher reward for finishing an urgent delivery, and 30% experience bonus for finishing an urgent delivery. So let's go ahead and apply that, and we will go on to it. So hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Kyle. This is Kyle Plays Games. This is Euro Truck Simulator 2, if you haven't quite figured that out yet. And we're going to continue with traveling across Europe, or, at least part of it in this video, and deliver another package somewhere, and we'll see just where the road takes us to. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel to help support the channel out. And if you do subscribe, thank you so much for your support. It is greatly appreciated, and hope you will bring plenty more quality content like this, like simulators like this, and a few other games I do on the channel, along with a few other ones I have ideas for later on here. We are at a truck stop here because, well, a truck dealership, I should say, because this is probably the only spot that it had for me. Not too far off the path from where we've discovered a road, so yeah, not too bad of a spot here. But anyway, like I said, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment. Also, let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. And if you're either watching this, let me know if you're either watching this live, or if you're just watching this post-broadcast on YouTube. Either way, it is on YouTube now. Okay, so I do need to get to be at a resting spot. So let's just go ahead and drive into this parking space and get some rest. Stop the engine, get some rest. And where are we at here? We're at 1:13 in the morning. Don't quite know if, well, it's not ideal, because if I were to do another resting spot, it will probably sleep me until like 10:30 maybe. Probably not a good idea to have doing that. Well, let's see what we have here for our next delivery here. Let's go to Paris, because that is the main thing. We do have cars. Go from Paris to Nantes, France. I don't know. We can go to Germany. We're on the edge of Germany, the Netherlands, with airmail, even though it is technically on land. We can go more into France. I've never heard of this one. We might do this because I don't think I've traveled there yet. Let me take a look at the world map here. We have Borges or Borges. I don't know. Have we been there? Haven't been there. That could be a decent spot here. We're kind of traveling all throughout France just in order to experience that. So we might just do that job. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it just for the sake of making this video up here. we'll more than likely do this. It's only 12,000 euros. What else is available? I see all the places that I've already been to already, and it's for less money. So let's just go ahead and take this one. We have banned. Offer expires in 47 minutes, so I do have to get going immediately. Well, it is at night too. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go ahead and have another sleep. I called it 10:30. About 10:30. Okay. Now, things are going to change because some things did expire already. So let's see here. We do have train axles from Paris to Strasbourg, Strasbourg, France. I'm saying these wrong. I know it, but oh well. Oh well. We might go there. I've never heard of this place before, so that might be it. Let's take a look at the external contracts just for funsies. And let's see here. We have Paris to Nantes. No. Duisburg for vans, but that's in Germany. Dijon mustard. I don't. No, not really. Not really. I got. Okay, we weren't gonna do the vans, but we will do. Gotta click on Paris every single time. We are going to take train axles, 17,000 euros for it. And let's go to Strasbourg. We've never been there, right? I should have really looked at this before Yeah, we've never been there. I figured we haven't been. I figured so. Train axles, let's take it. Says our GPS destination, and let's get underway here. We should be okay. We should be okay. And by should be, I mean by I don't know, but we're going to go with it.
Okay, here we go.
Let's back up the truck. Let's head on out and let's pick up our shipment, which is really close.
Turn right.
I gotta remember I'm driving like on the opposite side of the cabin, so I really gotta get used to how to drive, especially looking at my left side when I'm pulling out into traffic.
And then continue straight on.
That's a bright sunlight.
Go straight on.
Okay, we're good, we're good. They have to stop for me.
Turn left.
And pull into here.
Finally, we are here.
Alright, let's go ahead and pick up our item. The train axles. I believe we're fine.
Let's go.
We're gonna find out if I break my axle. Try to do this without getting into third person mode. Cut the wheels a little too sharp. I'm never 100% accurate on backing up these things.
Time to get the job done.
I do love the leniency that it gives me though. Keeping an eye on my surroundings. So you gotta make some wide swings to get out of here. This is still a narrow spot to cut through. I have a blind spot. Looks good. We're looking good. Damn fence line almost hit the trailer. The trailer almost hit the fence line, I should say. Okay, we are good. 300 miles for a trip. Not bad. Not bad at all. Once we get ourselves onto the motorway, it would be fairly quick. Drive through a little bit of France. I don't think we'll see like the landmarks during this video, unfortunately. But we just have to deal with it, you know. We're only taking where the deliveries are taking us to. We're not doing anything else here. I almost. Okay, I need to give you room. I went too far out. It's a busy roundabout. Okay, when am I supposed to be able to have some space here? Right now. Nope, still not yet. I'm just cutting in. Okay, are you supposed to yield? There are literally yield signs, and these drivers are clearly ignoring them. Welcome to real world driving, Kyle. So I think this is that was technically an exit to get onto the motorway, right? I mean, feels like it. I don't know where I'm going. I really can't read French, so I have no idea what these signs are meaning by. So I'm just going with what the GPS is telling me. We'll just hang out here. How much time do I have before he merges in? Oh, not really a merging lane either. Okay. Apparently I'm going to the right. I nudged the controller slightly too far and we shifted lanes. Yeah, again, like I have no idea what exit I need to take. Not familiar with these roads at all. Why would I be? Just enjoying the scenery right now. That's really all I can do. Just drive, enjoy the scenery. Okay, I do have an exit show popping up. It's either an exit or it's the mandatory. No, it's not a mandatory. Okay, it actually is an exit. But I say, oh, it's just a mandatory like roundabout. Okay, just say keep left because that is an exit for the first roundabout or the first exit ramp. Not a roundabout, it's an exit ramp. And I'll take this one.
Right. And then exit right.
There's no cars coming, right? Because apparently no one yields for signs.
Exit right.
So you gotta pump the brakes. I'm not gonna be able to make that turn with this trailer if I was speeding along.
Keep left.
Can't really keep left. There's a traffic thing going on here. Okay, wait a minute here. Let me take a look at the map. I had to hit the wrong button. Let me take a look at the map real quick. Is there another roadway that I can use? Because you're blocking my path here. So it's going to take me up there. And it's not really another road. Why would you set me up like that? Okay, wait. I could, however, I could use this exit. And that would take me, it's the long way, but it would take me. Alright, so I need to take several exits to rotate back around, and we'll go this way because of the traffic accident here. I cannot go forward anymore. Alright, so we literally have to do all of these ramps. We have to go around here, and then shoot ourselves right back out and go this way. Cool. Round and round we go here. Yeah, we have other emergency vehicles blocking that exit, so that is not an option. Alright, up we go.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep right, and then exit right.
I should not be dealing with a speeding violation. I am working my best in order to be able to get around this.
Exit right.
That's bull crap. You're on the other side of the road too. Now I'm all lost, confused. Like
and
where?
Then exit right.
Okay, I don't exit right. I have to. Okay, I have to merge here. Speeding bus.
Exit right.
Okay, let's see where the TPS takes us now once it recomputes. Okay.
Find a new route.
It added several hours to our route this way. Where's it going to take me to? Yep, I knew it was going to do this one. Wow, you're taking me all the way this way? Seemed like it'd be a lot easier to go, or maybe I just, may not be. We are on a motorway the entire time though, so that might be beneficial. I mean, we're not going through residential ways. Although my gas situation might be critical once I get there. Might be able to pull it off. I do wonder what happens if you run out of fuel in this game. Like, is it game over? Is that the only way you can have a game over? Or like, it's like damage your truck to the point you total it? I don't know. I don't know if there is a game over in this one. I don't really want to find out. Oh, there is a gas station right up here, so might as well fuel up here. So many detours. I'm not going to have to worry about the gas problem because we're right here.
Finding a new route.
I do like how the gas stations are like right
Go straight on.
in the area you need to be, you know? Well, like right on the motorway. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We can turn off that. Stop the engine, let's fill up. Okay. Now let's get going. We are full. Hopefully I can move this trailer through without it hitting the gas pump. No damage, come on, no damage. Okay, good, okay, sweet. Maneuverability at a 10. I'm gonna pull right through. This is the rest stop. Man, I would. That's a fun one to have to haul. It's not. That one's not too bad. It's the harvester that's a pain. Okay, this is a stop. I'm gonna do what all NPCs do. Got my signal on, you better slow down for me. Okay, we're back on the road, full tank of gas, 400 miles to go. Remember, I think we started at 300, so yeah, we're making progress. It's at noon right now. We have, yep, it'll be about, I'm looking at the time here. It'll be 8 p.m. when we show up. Yep, barring any other detour. Really hope we don't experience that again. The detours are somewhat okay, but sometimes it's annoying, especially when they're placed in an area where you only have one way to get to it, and you have to go through the detour. Ask me how I know. Okay, that car tried to brake check me. He really did. I'm just swerving into both lanes. I'm complaining about NPC driving at me while I can't even stay in my own lane. Are we heading to a tollway? You better give me some space. Yep, in a tollway now. Which one can I go to? Which one has the floaty green orb? A few of them do. I like how he doesn't have a construction jacket on to make him, to make him safer out there. Okay, got our ticket, and we'll get charged a boatload of money at the end of our trip. I doubt that it's not too much, but. Car coming in. But I was saying before, I like how this game has almost all of the gas stations right on the exits of the motorways. It's just so conveniently placed. I love it. One thing I wish that we did here in the States, is get off the highway, you're right there, they get right back on, you don't have to worry about, dealing with all of the other lights and, traffic lights and, okay, well, how far is this? Oh, it's 5 miles, away from your exit, away from, it's 20 miles away from where you came off the highway at, you gotta go out of your way for it. This one's it's right there, and no big deal. You got it. I need to get over. I'm coming in. That car was not paying attention to what was going on. I only have so much room for roadway here before I'm forced to get over. Not much I can do about it. I could slow down and where they go to a stop, but who wants to do that? I'm gonna have to slow down here because these NPCs somehow are driving the speed limit now. Why? Why are you being like this? Why are you being annoying? Why are you being law-abiding? Look at my time. We have under 7 hours left. Oh, now you speed up. What? Sweetie, the NPCs are just there just in order to slow you down because the game's trying to load. Have some construction here. Do I have to slow down at all for this part? I mean, the speed limit's not exactly you know, going lower, so looks like we're good. I mean, workers are not present right now, so I don't think there's much of a difference. Game's literally loading up all the trees. You see all the shrubbery. I know those are like those are some sort of plant, but or not plant, but like vegetation. I don't know what it is. All right, we're just about at our starting point of 300 miles left to go. Hope you're enjoying the peaceful interaction of me returning to Euro Truck. If you are, be sure to leave a like on the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy these simulators. Got plenty more where this comes from. And like I said, I got other ideas also for a few of the sims to add to the channel. That'll be for future dates. You know, obviously they'll be live streamed, but they will have future dates planned as well. So if you guys want to watch these videos happen, you know, while I'm playing them, you gotta subscribe, have the notification bell turned on, something so that you do not miss out on the live streams. Otherwise, you can always watch it, you know, post broadcast. Either way, you know, I mean, you can watch it either way. All depends on how you prefer. I don't really have like never have had a set schedule when it comes to making these videos, so. That's why I can't stress it enough to have the notification bell turned on and subscribing. Not only does it help you out with the notification bell, but it also helps me out by you guys clicking on that big subscribe button to help the channel grow. I do appreciate it if you guys do, you know. So if you haven't yet, you know, like, please consider doing so, you know. Find yourself coming back here on the regular. I mean, I know the YouTube algorithm is pretty much showing, you know, you my videos anyway, but you know, if you just click on that one button, it really does help me out substantially. Alright, there's a train going by. Alright, shameless self-promotion over. Let's get back to the important stuff of driving through the French countryside. $270 miles to go. We're just easing our way through this. Another construction thing here. Not construction, we have an accident, okay. Oh boy, why? There was no point in doing that. You guys were already past the accident scene. Trying to cause another one. We're good now, we're good. Let's regain our speed so we can get this job done in a acceptable amount of time. You know, when I first started playing truck sims, it was just because I just needed like a relaxing escape from what I was doing in like real life, and it was nice just to find like a sort of like a plug and play type of thing. Like I didn't have to learn like all the buttons to it, and I could eventually. But thanks to you guys, tell me, you know, like hey, to use a controller because you could hear my keys clicking the entire time, the keyboard clicking. But sometimes, like, doing this game, like, I tend to feel like I'm, like, dozing off in a way, you know, because, like, you get that road warp type of feel when you're just driving along. I really do wish I could play music, and I've been wanting to for a while now, especially since someone said I should add some background music to it. The problem is incorporating copyright-free music into these videos. I just don't have the time to do it. Plus, you know, I still have to, what are they gonna say? Have to add in the music credits to the description, because it is free use type of media, you still have to apply credit where it's due. So that's been it's been a tricky one, especially knowing that, you know, that, oh hey, you know, like, I don't know how long it's going to be, and how do I play it on loop if I run out of music track, or let alone I have no idea how to actually, like, turn on the radio technically for it to access a file on my computer. Whole bunch of steps in with it. I used to think that it was like, oh hey, you know, like, I could just put the file on my computer and then, you know, just play it. But with all the extra steps of placing in credit, which I understand the whole placing in credit thing, but man, I know either I'd forget to do it on one of the videos and then YouTube would catch it and be like, yeah, we're not going to give you any type of monetization credit, like, if that even would ever occur to my channel. But would, like, no, like, it was a great video and all, you know, but because you didn't put that one copyright thing in there, or because you did put a copyright thing in there and didn't put the credit in, like, you can't get anything for it. And it's the whole, it's a bit of a mess to do it. I'm just rambling right now because I have plenty of time to kill. But also because, like, I'm just, like, too lazy when it comes to putting in stuff into, like, video descriptions. Like, let alone, like, I don't even edit these videos or anything. Like, what is done in the game is in the YouTube video, no matter what. Unless, of course, if, like, my game, like, freezes or something, or, like, it has trouble loading for, like, an extended period of time. I'm like, I'm not going to have you guys, like, look at a black screen for a very long time. You'll see the reality of live streaming and recording for YouTube when it comes to, like, how long these videos do take to do. Like, a lot of YouTubers, you know, they have all the time in the world, or they have their editors, you know, like, edit out, you know, 3 hours worth of gameplay and make it into an entertaining 15-minute video for you guys. I have no editor. That's me. Yeah, I'm a one-man crew, I should say, and told myself I'm not going to spend a weekend afternoon or just an entire weekend editing videos to try to figure out what is the good, juicy parts to the videos, and what would, you know, what you guys would like. Because quite frankly, and this is, I've said it especially in my flight simulator videos that I've done a long time ago, is that I play the game for like an hour and then edit the video down to maybe 20 minutes before, and then you guys still are like, oh, I'm just gonna skip through and, you know, like, see certain parts of it, you know, and maybe like 2 minutes in total gets viewed of my video. And, you know, I understand that, you know, the attention span of some people, you know, like, very slim, you know, like, you don't want to watch, like, a full 20-minute video, or even an hour-long video. But if that's the case, then even if I edit down the video to X amount of minutes and you guys end up watching even less than that, like, I feel like my time was wasted in editing the video down anyway, because an hour-long video or a 20-minute video, you guys are still going to pick and choose what you guys want to watch. So I just figured, you know, give you guys a whole video, let you guys decide what you guys like, what, you know, like, and what parts, you know, like, what entertained you. Because even when I go through the editing process and one thing I felt was not entertaining could be entertaining to another person. So why am I going to rob that person of, or people, of that little clip, you know? And the other reason is that, like I said, I'm a one-man crew here, and I really just don't feel like sitting for an afternoon or a day on end editing videos. Like, I'll just put the whole thing on here, and you guys can do the rest when it comes to clicking through. It's a win-win situation for both of us, right? I think so. You guys have proven that you guys are enjoying the format of the channel. You guys have done that with a, is that a tipped over? I think that was a tipped over, well, it's like water barrels or something. Random spot. Feel free to click back and take a look at it. But yeah, I mean, you guys have like given me like no complaints over like how the video is. I have gotten a few of them, but overall, like, you guys really haven't had any kind of like negative feelings towards me just doing the entire video and you guys skimming through. Which I'm cool with you guys skimming through. I understand that, you know, like a lot of people are not going to sit through an hour-long video or however long this video is or other ones will be. Okay, I need to get around you. You are slowing down for no apparent reason, and I really am tired of looking at you. Watch the truck starts to speed up. Once we head downhill, man, I might be able to beat him out. It's an impromptu drag race. Got about a little under 3 hours left to go. Oh, you are really challenging me right now, aren't you? You really do not want to slow down for me to get around you. Oh boy, we are almost touching axles. And he's speeding up too. Like, what? How are you getting the speed? How are you getting this? And somehow I am losing the speed. Don't know how it's possible, but okay, if we're all maxed out at 56 miles per hour, then I don't understand how he's beating me. Okay, we are at a tollway now. Kind of at the end of the road here. Let's call it a tie, shall we? Actually, we will call it... Nope, beat him. Alright, fun stuff, fun stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and pull in here, cut this person off. And let's go ahead and just slide right on in here. We'll hit those brakes, hit those air brakes pretty heavily. 188 euros paid. I gotta stare at some sort of like purple tanker, whatever that is, as we're working on getting the acceleration back up, shifting through all 38 gears. 111 miles to go. Honestly, we're near the home stretch. Hopefully no extra random occurring events will occur. We're struggling to accelerate because we're going up a slight incline. As soon as we get over this little hill here, we should be able to start seeing some more acceleration and momentum our way. It's these little slight rolling hills that we're experiencing. We're under 100 miles to go. That is so great seeing that down there. We have a disembodied train head there, train car. Don't know what that is or why that's there, as it say. If you know why it's there, let me know in the comments. And don't give me the comment of, well, look it up yourself. You can pretty much find anything on Google. Under 2 hours left to go here. Look at our tired meter. Like, we are going to be exhausted by the time we show up for this delivery. Oh, I almost clipped the car. Still on this motorway too. Like, there's like no exit until we get right to our city. I totally forgot what the city is. You can tell how long it's been since I played this, since I've been playing. Not since I've been playing, but that I've been playing today. Then again, I'm not too familiar with a whole lot of cities in France. Who is really, you know? French people, Kyle, or people who have been there, or just cultured people to begin with. I do see an exit, so okay. Alright. Oh, I have to keep left? Okay, I'm gonna cut this car off. Coming through. Struggling because this is a heavy incline. We only have like railroad, you know, items for a railroad in the back. Maybe if we can get out of second gear, be able to get going again. I'm gonna turn on my lights. It's technically, what is it? Well, it's 7. Yeah, it's a little after 7 p.m. So yeah, we should have our lights on by now. Do not want to get another ticket. That was a bogus speeding ticket I got. It wasn't even on the side of the road that I was on. Like, this would never have happened. Just about an hour left of travel. Yeah, definitely starting to get the road wear here. Just sitting here at the comfort of my PC, and I'm already like, oh my gosh, okay, come on, we need to get this done. It looks like it's gonna storm. Yeah, we are definitely tired. Need to get this job done and find a rest stop. Find the rest stop in the next, in our next video. But we'll just finish up this job. Just about 30 miles left. Every time I look at that when it says like 30 miles, I almost said it too today. I almost said it was like, okay, we're about 30 minutes away. Like, no, I mean, we're close to 30 minutes away now, but completely different measurement. Now we're half an hour out. Hopefully we'll start seeing our destination marker soon. I'm really swinging in here. We're really taking these corners a bit hard. Cars are really trying to get away from me. I don't blame them. Okay, I need to get in. I need to get in. Okay, coming in.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Then we do have to exit also
And then
again.
exit right.
I don't know if that's a lane to my right or if that's just a shoulder.
Exit right.
Looks like it's just a shoulder. Alright, we have discovered Strasbourg now.
Turn left.
We are totally exhausted. You see that red indicator at the top. We're gonna start yawning soon. But the good news is that, yep, it's starting to fade a bit. Good news is that I didn't hear any kind of yawning. Like we're actually getting to just like we're fading now.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left, and then turn left.
Gotta wait for these vehicles to get by. That detour really hurt me when it came to like timing the tiredness. Come on, come on. Another car.
Turn left.
Alright, we are here, and now the fun begins.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Alright, let's go ahead and do where do you need it, and let's get a little extra XP. And like I said before, I have a hard time parking these things, so I do have to get into the third person mode. Cut the wheel back, cut the wheel back. Guys, that is a perfect backup. That was very nicely done. Let's unload it, and let's get paid, and eventually we'll get some rest. 466 miles driven, and we got an excellent shipment. Total of 17,694 euros and 1,113 XP banked. And didn't get any kind of skill point because we just gained it from the previous one here. But you know what? We're getting closer to the next one, and we experienced some new roads, got a new city in the accomplishment here, and I hope you enjoyed the video or the live stream, whichever one you're watching. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video, and again, I can't stress it enough, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you find yourself coming back here on the regular and you still haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It really does help me out. Or if this is the very first time finding a video on my channel, welcome. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to subscribe. Plenty more content like this with simulators in the future, and also you can also watch all the previous stuff too. Leave a comment too. Let me know what you think about the video. in the comments down below. And like I said, if you like to watch these videos happen live, be sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, do something, give yourself a reminder on your phone or whatever it is. I have no set schedule, so I don't know how that'll work, but just put a reminder in your phone that you can tune to Kyle Plays Games at some point during a day, and I may have a live stream going on. I really don't know how it works, but thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you. I have to save this, that's right. I'm a little thrown off. No, I don't want to do a new save. I want to do an unnamed one. I'm always a little thrown off when it comes to doing these live streams on YouTube because everything's in here now, and I usually do this stuff on the previous live stream stuff, but not anymore. All right. Well, anyway, that's all I have now. Okay, I'm actually at that point where I can cut away from the game. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, leave a like on the video, subscribe, and thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, take care, and bye for now.